it's a dangerous thing to do in this world, going out to stand-up comedy. This is the first show of 2026.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You guys must not have cool things to do in your life. Oh boy. I'm going to do a couple of announcements up top. It is 2026. So this first one is going out to the comics in the room. From here on out, the first hour of the show is going up on YouTube and getting cut into clips and shorts. So that you guys will have clips and shorts that you can grab of yourself. If you are of the mind that you do not want your jokes and stuff shared, totally reasonable. I totally understand. From here on out, you go on after the first hour. That's the trade-off. If you don't want your clips or your jokes on the internet, first of all, it's 2026. Wake the fuck up. Second of all, we're putting them up. That's the announcement on that. The other half of that announcement is for everybody else in the room. Hey, we're on YouTube. We're on TikTok. At TWG Comedy on TikTok. You're not going to remember that. It's on the board. You can go check it out. Find it on your phones. Subscribe, follow, like the material that you see. Comment. Please comment. That helps the algorithm the most. The YouTube is also back there. You should check that out and subscribe. If you're a comic and you perform here and you're not subscribed, you're an asshole. You're a piece of shit. That doesn't mean we're not going to let you on. We're all pieces of shit. That's the only reason we're here. All right. That's the end of the announcements. My friend, this is going to be a joke, hopefully. My friend got one of them VR headsets. You guys, does anybody have one of those? No, nobody. Good. He watches porn on his.
What?
Yeah, he watches porn on, and that scares the fuck out of me. That scares the bejesus out of me. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I'm looking at porn, I have the mouse in one hand, and I have something else in the other hand. You know, it's not a lot of dexterity. Sometimes I click on the wrong thing. And something I didn't want to see pop. What if I didn't... You got the goggles on, and you think you're clicking on the juicy ass, and the next thing you know, there's a juicy cock right in front of your face. Big fat. And what if I like it? Then what if I like it, you know?
Right.
Yeah, then I subscribe. That's right. Then I have to get my own VR thing, because in this story, I'm borrowing my friend's VR thing. I'm not buying the VR just to try out jacking off, you know? There's a guy on TikTok, and he's going around to homeless people. He's giving them machetes. Yeah. The people in the comments, they're not excited about it. They're not happy with it. They're pretty mad, you know? But I think the thing you gotta understand is like how valuable of a tool a machete is to the unhoused. Like you want to start waking up in the morning with the sun on your face? Now you can cut a hole in the side of your TV box. Maybe you gotta chop some wood. Maybe you gotta chop up a line. I think this is a good idea. I say arm the homeless, you know? I'm losing you guys. I say arm the homeless,
yes.
You know? Like that's how you get a trickle-up economy going. You know, like a homeless guy without a machete asks you for a cigarette, you're like, fuck you, get a job. A homeless guy with a machete asks you for a cigarette? Yeah, fuck, take the whole pack. Now you gotta go buy a new pack. Maybe a new shirt. Maybe a tetanus shot. You know, that's the economy. You know, going right up. Anyway, that was me sucking dick for 3 minutes. Everybody, give a big, round, warm welcome and applause for your first comic of the evening, Mr. Teddy Cast. Teddy Cast, sorry.
Well, it's nice we're on YouTube. I can go back later and watch us all suck dick on VR. That's awesome. Yeah, we all love that. Yeah, man. But yeah, I've been looking at news, man. My news lately has just been a bunch of guys with massive bookshelves in their background, just freaking out. Just a guy, glasses, and some books, just going, "Oh my God, this is the worst day in American history." And I'm just watching this shit all day like, I gotta stay my ass away from books. Man, these books are making people panic, dude. You gotta stay uneducated to stay sane in 2026, man. But it's okay, because I only got one book. It's The Art of the Deal. It's the only one they sell now, actually, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, man, but I sports bet. I bet on sports, that's what I do. I sports bet almost every day, but I don't think I have a problem with sports betting. I think the Beijing Tigers ping pong team, those fuckers got a problem with effort, okay? They're not diving for the loose ping pong balls. They got no heart, man. It's bullshit. Man, I lost so much money on Chinese sports in the last year, I think I'm gonna become a communist too. I think they got it figured out. They gotta start sharing with me, man. No, but I play fantasy football too. These fantasy football punishments, they're getting out of hand. Like in my fantasy football league, if you get last place, you have to kill yourself. Yes, that's fucked up. That's too fucked up, maybe. But you know what else is fucked up? A 13-man league, okay? That's too many fucking guys. Too many guys, dude. Yeah. Nah, but it's bad, dude. The grocery prices have been getting out of control. They've been rising. But personally, I don't care if they raise the price of groceries. I would only care if they raise the price of stealing. That shit is still free, last time I checked. No, yeah. Especially with self-checkout, man. Self-checkout, Target, what they do is they'll wait until you hit $1,000 and then they'll catch you on the security cam and like sue you. So that means if you're born in America, as a birthright, you got a $999 gift card to fucking self-checkout. So make sure to not pay for toothbrushes. I don't know. I got an electric toothbrush. That's why I got a nice smile. Because I stole it. Okay, yeah. But holidays were recent, man. I got a big family, big Catholic Irish family. And we get drunk crazy. Like my uncle got really drunk and he had me cornered. He was telling me about his happy ending massages. He was telling me about happy ending massages. I was like, dude, I can't believe you do that for work. Talk about men and women's fields, dude. I mean, that's a strong, independent man job, you know? That's like when you feel the calluses on that fucker. No, yeah, that's messed up. I'm sorry. Think about calloused hand jobs. That's no fun. Yeah, but I'm the oldest child. Got two little sisters. It was awkward. I always used to have to buy them like tampons from the store. Like I had to go buy freaking tampons from the store because they just kept having these freaking birthdays, and that's what I had. You know, I had to get them something they actually use. My mom got my sister a guitar once. It's like, okay, yeah, that didn't work. That was new. Yeah. All right, that's the light. Is that a 1 minute light?
That's
I don't know.
A minute was 45 seconds ago.
Okay, thank you guys very much.
Woo! Keep it going for Teddy Cassidy, everybody. And get excited for your next comic coming to the stage. He is one of my favorites, Mr. Brian Alexander. Howdy, guys.
Hello.
I said howdy, guys.
Hello.
So I recently just got my Invisalign braces.
Well, the Invisalign braces, they hurt a lot. They hurt a lot. I'm talking with a lisp a little bit, and they're like very hard to clean. So now I have an official reason on why I can't eat pussy. No. You're like, I need to get some Invisalign. You want to get some Invisalign? See, ladies, no one likes eating pussy. You do? Okay. Ladies, talk to this guy. He likes to eat on. Okay, yep. He's already got one. Yep, that's good. That's good. Hold on to that brother right there. He's a good black man. Good black man. I hate billionaires, guys. I fucking hate billionaires. I despise billionaires. Do you hate billionaires? Yeah, okay. We'll talk about the ones that you do like in a second. But I hate billionaires, guys, because it's cruel the amount of money that they have. Billionaires are just like R. Kelly. They both believe in trickle-down economics. Now, which billionaires do you like?
Mark Cuban's pretty cool, man.
I swear to God, I thought you were going to say Diddy. Mark Cuban is pretty cool. He has some dirty-ass feet, though. Yeah. I have a dream, guys. My dream is that one day we'll have a woman president. That is my dream. Swear to God. A woman president. Don't do that. Do the clapping. I want a woman president because a woman president will be able to say, I'm not doing that shit. I'm on my fucking period today. A woman president will release the Epstein files right away. A woman president will, day one, release the files. They'll say, Madam President, we can't release it. There's a lot of powerful men on that list. Well, men ain't shit. Release the files.
Hey.
A woman president would clear our national debt. We are $38 trillion in debt. A woman president would be like, hey, put this money right here. Put this money right here. Wipe this one away. Wipe this one away. And they'd be like, Madam President, it doesn't work like that. We'll make it work. Girl math, bitch. I gotta make that more funny. I recently saw this listing on Zillow. It was of a new house and $120,000 in this market. That is great. That's amazing. That's a steal, guys. And I was wondering, what's the catch? And I saw the catch. It's in St. Paul.
No.
But St. Paul gets a lot of shit, and I don't like it. St. Paul is a wonderful city, has wonderful people. Like, you don't see a lot of daycares in St. Paul. Okay, too soon. Is that the light for me to get off?
Too soon.
Okay, I'm gonna end on this last joke. I love doing impersonations, guys. I love doing impersonations. Fuck, I forgot my impersonation. Shit. That's my Joe Biden impersonation, guys.
All right, everybody, that was Brian Alexander. Keep it going. Your next three comics we're bringing up a little early because they have sets over at the Comedy Quarter Underground, so you know they're good. Next coming to the stage is Mr. Jeff Crone.
Hey, all right. Very excited. I love this place. Love it. All right. Very excited. I got some interesting news. My dad died. All right. Well, I was expecting more applause from that, but I guess you had to know him. So, all right. My dad and I, we had a troubled relationship. We made up at the end, so that's good. But he was a very stubborn man, my dad. Very stubborn guy. He liked to have his way. I remember when my first son was born, his first grandson, let everybody know. The doctor said, hey, emergency C-section, 36 hours. So I let everybody know, and I went to my dad, and my dad said to me, that date doesn't work for me. Now I have plans that day, you need to rearrange. And you might think I'm making that up. I was like, Dad, what do you got going on that's so important that day? Well, I got a birthday to go to. And I was like, geez, this is the most important day of birth you're going to be invited to. Well, he didn't make it. And I remember years ago, I had my first big comedy gig. And I was so excited to start it out. They offered me to host this show, right? And if you do comedy, you got your host, the middle guy, he's a local guy who's done big, and then you got your headliner. In this case, some guy that had a minor TV show. And I was like, this is the time to tell my dad that, I'm not such a loser. And I said, you got to come to the show. And he's like, well, I'm busy that day. I said, well, I haven't even told you when it is yet. And I was like, all right, I suppose. And so 10 to 8, the show's about to start. He's not there. I give him a call. 10, I'm going on. He says, well, we decided we were enjoying our dinner, and we're going to not make it at the time you requested. I need you to talk to that Booker fella and tell him to delay the show by half an hour. And I know, oh, Dad, it doesn't work that way. Well, all right, fine. Why don't you're at the beginning of the show, right? I want you to go to the guy at the end of the show and tell him you want to switch spots. It's like, no, Dad, it doesn't work that way. I mean, can you see me? I'm a brand new guy. I go up to this guy who's got his television show headlining, and I'm like, oh, mister, call me crazy, but I got an idea. How about I close the show and you host, and it wouldn't work. And so he said, well, if you're not going to, I don't remember what he said. We didn't show. I don't have a closer for that, but I'm still pissed. And, finally, at the funeral, people, you got to think of a good memory. Think of something to remember him by. So this is my good memory, my dad. So when I was 5 years old, he took me to my very first Vikings game. Big football family, where I come from. And I was so excited. We were having such a good time, and there's 8 minutes to go, and the Vikings are down by 3 touchdowns. No way we're going to win this. No way. And my dad's like, all right, we're leaving early. We're going to beat all these people leaving the show. We're going to beat the rush hour. It's my first game. I started crying. Come on, Dad. No, we're going to beat the rush hour. And the people around us are like, come on, buddy, you let this kid stay. My dad got mad. Fine, we're going to stay. I don't know how it happened, but in the last 8 minutes, the Vikings scored 3 touchdowns, won the game with no time to go. And the crowd, they went crazy. It was amazing. Nobody's ever seen anything. My dad, he picked me up in the air, and he looked at me, and I'll never forget. He said into my ear, we could have been home by now. So yeah, it's a really good memory up to that very last part, so I just, kind of cut out the ending, it could be worse, it could be like the shuttle, the Challenger shuttle going off, it starts so great, goes all the way up and explodes. Think of those kids, one of the astronauts was that teacher and the whole classroom's watching it. And boy, think of those kids, or think of that poor substitute teacher, and having to look at those kids and say, all right, it exploded, all right, it's okay. The compartment, the astronauts are still alive, and it's gonna take a couple of minutes to fall. Okay, they're dead now, but all right. You guys have been really nice. Thanks for listening, and I hope you all have a great night. Thank you again.
Oh no, you can leave. It's okay, man. I love you though. We actually, you guys don't know this. We do love Jeff Crone here. Even if you guys don't. Yeah, I just got here, man. What the fuck? Is this a funeral procession? What is going on? Like, this is a fucking bummer, dude. Did someone get shot before this? Jesus Christ. Okay.
We're all having fun.
That's a lie. All right. No, I'm having fun. All right, who we got coming to the stage? Oh yeah, a good friend of mine. She's very funny. She's actually headed to another comedy club after this. Give it up for the very funny Alexa Kaczynski.
Hi, how are you guys doing tonight? Very good front row. You guys are in the splash zone. It doesn't mean anything. It just means I spit, that's all. You guys have a good Christmas? Everybody have a good Christmas? Okay. Any Jews? All right, that was unnecessary. Fuck no, I'm not a Jew. My favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone. Growing up, that was my favorite Christmas movie. It's an awesome Christmas movie, and it's kind of exciting because I found out that it was also Michael Jackson's favorite documentary. which is great. I like to open with a pedophile joke.
Yes.
A+ pedophile joke.
Thank you, I appreciate that. No, sorry, I don't know how to start a set. Sorry, I know I don't have a fun face. I don't have a good face for comedy, I've been told that. I do have the kind of face that reminds people that their tabs might be due soon, so. And one guy told me I look like Rango. That was him, by the way. That was him. He thought he was somebody recorded you saying that, by the way. Do you remember saying that? Do you ever recall it?
Did I say you
Yeah.
look like Rango?
Yes, that was you.
You mean the lizard?
Yeah, the lizard.
The lizard Rango? No, I'm not that clever. That's a
It was
good
him.
one.
Over the summer, I went to the ER and I had to go to the check-in station. And I think that might be the only job in medicine where you don't need a degree. Because I went up to the window and I said, I lost vision in my left eye. And she goes, is that normal for you? And I must have made a face because she was like, ma'am, it's like my first day. I was like, on Earth? I don't really know what's going on. I was like, I know you don't have a medical background, but you feel like you don't have any background whatsoever. And I don't know, like it wasn't gonna dawn on me that my eyes. All right, I'm gonna skip over that. We're not on board with that. That's fine, you guys. She sent me to an intake nurse. Have you guys ever been to the hospital? Have any of you been to a hospital? Do any of you have insurance? I feel like you don't. I feel like you don't have insurance. You don't know what I'm talking about. So when you go in, after they take you in, you have to go see an intake nurse, and they ask you a bunch of questions that just aren't related at all to why you're there. And if you're a woman, half of them are about your pussy. I don't know if you guys know that. It's like they want to know what it's been up to, what it's doing, what are the plans. Like one woman, they asked my pussy what it was doing for Easter, and I can tell you why. Because I was in there with the OBGYN, and she had a speculum, right? And she's talking to me, and she said, what are you doing for Easter? And she said it right into my pussy. So I was like, who are you talking to? Which one? And it seems like all of the questions that they ask about my pussy are just small talk. Cause like they'll when was your last period, blah, 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 and then I'll tell them, and they'll be like, oh, that's nice. I'm like, are you gonna write any of this down? They're like, what's going on? I came in once for a flu shot, I swear to God, not seeing a doctor, and she goes, do you also want a pap smear today? And I was like, this isn't Chipotle. We're not gonna do add-ons, okay? It's not extra, you want extra guac? No. So this intake nurse, she feigns interest in my blind eye for like 15 seconds before she gets to more pussy questions. And she said, are you currently sexually active? And I said, well, I usually just lay there. Does that count? I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, she also asked me that thing that I don't know if you guys know. She asked me if I still get my period, which is it's a really rude way. If you want to know if somebody doesn't get their period anymore, you just say, when was your last period? And if I say, well, it was in 2015, I don't get my period anymore. You don't have to ask me if I still get it. So then she also asked me a bunch of questions that just made me feel insecure about myself. And they're usually just like, because they make me realize all the milestones that I've missed in life. Because she asked me, said, are you currently in a relationship? And I was like, no. And she's like, well, have you ever been married? Or like, no, I've just always been single. And she goes, do you rent or do you own? I was like, I rent an apartment. She's looking at the paper. She's like, oh, it looks like you've been there for at least 10 years. Damn. And I was like, damn, when you put it that way, yeah. When you put it that way, it almost doesn't matter that I'm going blind, honestly. It doesn't, what I wish I couldn't see was the bigger picture. Yeah, I came in here thinking I was dying, and now I'm like, I think dying might be the solution to all my problems. How much time do I have left?
You are -2 minutes.
Oh, I have what?
You're over by
-2 minutes.
I'm not over by 2 minutes.
You're killing though. You're killing. That's why
Wait,
we're
how many
allowing
minutes are you supposed to?
3.
Oh, 3?
Yeah.
You didn't tell anybody that.
You didn't know. We don't
All
blame
right.
you.
I'm sorry. I thought it was.
We
I thought it was
don't
fine.
blame you for stealing time, you shifty Jew. Anyway.
Have a good night.
Give it up one more time for Alexa Kaczynski. One more time for Alexa. No, that was a great set. Also, I do want to clarify here. This is a comedy club, yes, but Jews are welcome. We just got our eye on them. That's all. Yes, it is. This is the most racist but inclusive open mic in the whole country. This is comedy. Now coming to the stage, give it up for Joanna Stark.
You know what they say, those who can't do, teach. Which is why I'm so fucking proud of my son, the reading tutor. I love those, you know what they say, joke structures. You know what they say, you can't teach an old dog new safe words. That one leaves people uncomfortable all the time. I don't like to brag, but I am really good at lying. I have a mental illness, obviously, and one of the symptoms is scrupulosity. So, like, one of the things that I just have to make it clear, like, just to be clear, we're not big time in anybody. I said I signed up for the mic over at CCU and that I wanted to get back for it, so I really appreciate the time. But I know this is being observed, and I want to make it clear, I have no idea if I have a set, so if your expectations were that, or the comics in the back are watching that, they're like, what's this bitch saying she's getting up? We all know she's not. That's the truth, and the scrupulosity is satisfied now. So, who else is polyamorous? Anybody else that's got, ooh, I heard a woo, that's exciting. I'm not trying to do any pickups tonight. I just want to make clear. I know it's in the zeitgeist, being polyamorous is popular. I have several partners. I have 4 partners across multiple genders. And, you know, one of the things that they don't tell you about being polyamorous is that every single one of those partners is going to steal all the covers from you, and no matter, the more people you sleep with, the more cold nights you're actually going to have. It's a disaster. People wonder, how do you maintain relationships with 4 partners or more? And the truth is, I'm really good at cooking and baking, like Martha Stewart, and I eat pussy like I was one of her cellmates.
This is a comedy club. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for your allyship. I do get supportive comments from allies, people trying to be like that in my life, and one of the ones that they say when I started saying, you know, I'm transitioning, like, oh, in case you hadn't figured that out, I transitioned and I'm using new name and pronouns and stuff. They said, well, as long as you're happy. So a bitch can't be depressed every now and then? Oh my God, you really do see me as a woman. All right, well, I should wrap it up with that. Keep it St. Paul in the streets and Jake Paul with no teeth. I'm Johanna Stark. Have a great night.
Give it up for Johanna Stark one more time. Who we got next? Who's coming up next?
Looks like we have
Nikki K. We got Nicholas Kendall. Give it up for the comedic stylings of this lovable doofus. Give it up for Nicholas Kendall, you guys. I call my coworker a doofus today. That's sweet. Now it's come full circle.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm like, I'm a doofus too. All right. Hey guys, I'm Nicholas. So, jobs suck. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm an actor. I got a commercial with Great Clips this last year. Got to be the CEO. It's pretty dope. But get this. The CEO of Great Clips, guys, he's fucking bald. I was like, okay, liar. Sweet, that was cool. I got budged by 3 comics. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, I'm a server. It's very sweet. I do that like 2 times a week. Super fun. I love my coworkers. But I work with this one weird guy. He's a flat earther. And it kind of blows my mind because his side hustle's in landscaping. I'm like, dude, make it make sense. It's funny, I had him for Secret Santa this year. Bought that fucker the globe. I'm like, you're gonna learn today. Fun. Alright. Yeah, we were playing pool the other night, and he's actually pretty good. I was thinking about starting a pool team with him. Our team name would be 2 guys, 1 stick. We'll be unstoppable. Alright, I thought it'd be a bigger punch. Drugs are cool. Who's here done acid? Acid? Yeah, psychedelics, my man. My very first time ever doing acid, I just got home from the gym, and all 8 of my buddies were tripping. They're like, you want to become a Jedi? I was like, fuck yeah. And I just took the tab, and then I'm like, stinky boy, so I'm like, oh, I gotta go take a shower. I hop in the shower, it hits me when I'm in the shower, guys. Get this. You're tripping on acid in the shower, you're fucking waterproof. Dude, water was hitting my face, I'm like, I'm dry as fuck, bro. Like, water's just sliding right off me, bro. We're just made out of atoms. Life is beautiful. Yay. One thing at work, drugs aren't like what they used to be, guys. I think like a lot of drugs are laced with fentanyl, you know? And one thing, a lot of things I've been seeing at work lately, I see people be coming in with pills at my table. And like last night, I saw this guy who had like 2 bars at this booth, and I'm like, whoa, we're doing bars in the booth right now? And he's like, no, it's just my lactate pills. And it blew my mind because he snorted them. I think he was just trying to feel something again, dude. He's like, everything's laced nowadays. I need my cheese. Fun. I lived in a frat house when I was in college. It was pretty dope. I wasn't part of the frat though. I didn't need to pay for friends. But it was pretty sweet. Sweet. Oh, I got a light with a lighter. That was my first time. Wow. Are we smoking later? Okay, anyways. But I like to do this and I'll get out. It was pretty sweet. So the president of the frat came up to me. He's like, yo, Nicholas, can you invite some girls over for this party on Friday? All the guys suck at talking to women, bro. Like, they don't know what they're doing. And I'm like, you got it, bro. I download all the dating apps. I'm swiping right on everybody, bro. Day the party comes, president's pissed at me. Because there's 30 grown men in my basement from their ages of 40 to 60. And they're like, where the hell is the honeys at, bro? And I'm like, what do you mean, bro? He goes, dude, where's the chicks? I'm like, bro, you told me all the guys suck at talking to women, so I brought dicks. Go get some. All right, thank you guys. I'm Nicholas.
Nicholas Kendall, everybody. Keep it going for your next comic, Mr. David M.W.
Hey, Happy New Year, folks. Haven't been doing shit all year so far, you know what I'm saying? Just been watching a bit of ball lately, you know what I'm saying, boys? Watching a bit of ball. You guys dabble? Any of you guys played ball? Alright, dude, we got one dude who can hit the streets tonight. What are you doing later? Dude, I'm chilling. Fuck yeah, guys, I just made friends. Alright, so my quarterback in high school, you guys would understand. My quarterback in high school, he didn't have a sphincter. For those who don't know what I'm referring to right now, let me paint a little picture. Imagine you got a window and it can't be closed, right? And imagine you have a bird with no cage. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong, you could stop the bird, right? But it's gonna be a task. You know what I'm saying? Now let me reiterate this. My quarterback's asshole did not have a sphincter. So his window did not close. We won every game. We won every single game, folks. Stinkiest team in the state. Great quarterback. Threw it in tight windows and released from his tight window at the same time. Mine's tighter though, so Boom! All right. Guys, get with me here. Let's take a seat. All right, get with me. I feel like we should legalize heroin recreationally. Thank you. And if they did, I would potentially be the first in line. You know what I'm saying, folks? Here's the thing. Here's my reasoning. Out of all of the drug users I've met in my lifetime, and from, I guess you can't tell tonight, but I've dabbled, you know, the heroin users change their lives the most. I find that inspiring. Now, you know, I feel like what I'm trying to say is everybody in here tonight is just a dose of heroin away from becoming great. It's like cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah! What are you in? You in on the crypto? What are you dabbled with in the crypto?
Bitcoin, put it in sports betting energy.
Oh! We're all losing money tonight, folks. Let's fucking go! Dude, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna actually take a look at it. I'm gonna study it. I'm gonna see what I think. I'll get back to you. Oh shit, are you like... Alright, I'm gonna get out of here on this, folks. I got an impression, I don't usually do this, but Mark Wahlberg was apparently gonna be considered for the movie Brokeback Mountain. This is my impersonation of his brother figuring it out. Mark, you're not gonna play no queer. Alright, thank you everybody.
One more time for David M.W. Let's hear it. This is one of the best comedy clubs in the world. We're gonna keep it going with one of my favorite guys who's one of the hardest workers in comedy. Give it up for Ronnie Sharts, you guys.
On down the sand
Hey, keep it going for David M.W. and whatever the fuck that was, you guys. I like that he told us he wanted to legalize heroin. As if we couldn't fucking tell. We were already feeling uncomfortable enough with David showing his crotch at the whole front row. Like, he dapped you guys up and then was like, how about that heroin, huh, guys? Just me? I also love that he had to sit down twice during a 3-minute set. Stand up is hard, I get it, David. Take a breather. You guys seem fun though. Are you guys all together? Yeah. All of you? Yeah. You just stink or something? You need a space in between you guys? Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys, 7 men. Yeah. Strapping young men. I see you guys. I'm not gonna fuck with you too much. I'm outnumbered, obviously. I'm just trying to figure out which one of you is the alpha. Which one? Well, 4 of you got matching beanies, so it's not you gay guys.
Going up on stage today.
Oh, of course.
Sacrificial lamb tonight, Ronnie.
So we have a fraternity of brother. No. This is it's hockey. Fantasy football. You lost.
3 years ago. Yeah, Judgment Day came.
Yeah, and apparently you're a pussy.
Yeah.
3 years. 3 years to come up with 3 minutes?
I thought it was 10. Oh shit, give him.
You can do 10 tonight if you want to. Can you do 10 tonight?
I'll let him do 10. I'll let that guy do 20. I'll let him do it. I don't fucking, if everyone stays the whole show, he's gonna go last no matter what.
Yeah. He brought half the audience.
It's all going on YouTube
most of the time. So is this something they're actually forcing you to do, or is it something you actually want to do and you're too big of a pussy to do it yourself? Oh, okay, so you got some good friends. They're like, finally, chase your dreams, motherfucker. It's been 3 years. Quit telling us about the fucking thing. Yeah, we're about to find out, that's for sure.
What's some of your material?
No, let's not get into that quite yet. He's got to fill 10 minutes. We can't burn jokes now.
But we might need to start helping him.
Did you come prepared for 10 minutes?
Hell no.
What the fuck you been doing for 3 years? Clearly not fucking any bitches. Oh, stop. He's here with 7 dudes. Oh. What is your name, by the way? Oh, I'm staying hit for his set for sure. This is gonna be good. What's funny guy's name on the end?
LB.
LB? Little bitch? Little bitch can't come up with 3 minutes? No,
Ronnie, you're out
I know,
for
I'm
blood
sorry.
tonight.
I know, I'm fucking. I'm
Ronnie's
so
out for blood.
I'm so out of line. I'm so out of line. No, you're good. You're good. I honestly didn't come prepared for 3 minutes either, so I appreciate you taking up my time. Oh, man. I've been Ronnie Sharts, you guys. You know, keep it going for the rest of the comedians you guys are about to see.
One more time for Ronnie Sharts. He's in a mood. It's okay. All right, no, we love that guy. No, that was great. One more, an actual round of applause for the illustrious Ronnie Sharts. Thank you so much for gracing our stage. Now coming to the stage, a good buddy of mine, good friend. I gave him a ride here. He was part of the reason I was late, but he is worth the while. So give it up for the very funny Mo.
Ain't no bitches back there. I don't know where you guys going. Motherfucker said his name was Jeffrey Epstein. Is that right? The New York financier, huh? Yeah. He taught me in high school. That's a deep cut. No, he used to be a teacher. Then he was like, I think I'm just gonna fuck the kids instead. Yo, Donald, you want to help me? I got an island. That's all right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Show me the kids. Show me the kids. I want to see the kids. This is the weirdest thing ever, dude. Just knocking on daycares. I want to see the kids. I want to see the kids. You know he's a virgin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He's like, I'm waiting for my mother or my father to die so I can marry my mother. I don't know, dude. He's a virgin. He went to prom with his mom. I'm like, this is some freaky deaky shit, bro. Calling us inbred. He wants to fuck his mom. All right. That's fucking.
He's a motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. He is literally a motherfucker. Who said that?
Your boy.
Gold star. Come on.
You're a good teacher.
Thank you, sir. I knew a kid who he got a tattoo on his asshole. Yeah, he said the word truth on there. And I was like, oh yeah, the truth does hurt, doesn't it? Shitty tattoo. Pun intended. Have you ever noticed the bigger and blacker they are, the louder they are? Oh yeah, this dude's like, yeah. I'm talking about the speakers, man. Yeah, dude, you don't ever see white speakers that are like, the white speakers are always small, like Alexa, and talks real kind and shit. Yeah, I'm talking about speakers, man. Should I bring out the Jew jokes or what? 5,999,999. 6 million. There we go. Hell yeah. My sister wants to be a lawyer, but she wants to start her own law firm. And that's cool and all, but her last name is Sharia. You gotta pick something else, right? Better call Sharia. I'm from Somalia. You guys know where that's at? Oh yeah. So, where that daycare center is at. That area. Oh, yeah, dude. I don't know why I do comedy. I could just open up a daycare center, fill it up with a bunch of retards, and make a lot of money. It's kind of like this, but I get paid way more. Not all you guys are retarded, but let's be honest. This ain't no Mensa fucking conference in this motherfucker. Be real, dog. I don't really do impressions, but I got one of Jerry Seinfeld. What's the deal with AIDS? They don't help you. Weasel hurts. Here's my impression of Kramer. You guys know Kramer? What's up, nigger? All right.
Hey, that's my Kramer.
Yeah. He's my Kramer. Hell yeah, dude. Where are my fat ladies? Where are my plus size ladies at? Yeah, that's where I'm at. If you're quiet, we can hear him breathing. No, I love everybody. But no, I had this fat girl, and she was my whole world, dude. I gravitated towards her. Every time she texted me, bro, it was weird. My phone would get heavier. I'm not no physicist or whatever, but that's not supposed to happen. And then when I'd open up the text messages, they had stretch marks on them. It's like, hey, with 17 Ys. I'm like, bitch, chill out, dog. She would never let me eat her out, though. She's like, no, I need that. Don't eat that. She was cool. You guys believe in Helen Keller? Helen Keller didn't believe in Helen Keller, all right? Let's be honest. She looked in the mirror. What did she... Yeah, right? She didn't even know, like, she was like, oh my God. No, she was cool as fuck, dude. I just don't think she was real. She, like, fucking did so much crazy shit. She hid from the Nazis in an attic and wrote a diary. Then she became the first woman to fly a plane across the Atlantic. I ain't never found a bitch, but damn. I don't even think she knew she was on the plane, so fuck Helen Keller. You guys have been great. My name is Mo. Make some noise for yourselves and make some noise for the Warriors Garden. Buy some drinks, buy some gummies. We're just getting started.
Thank you for plugging. Thank you for doing that, Mo. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Give it up one more time for Mo, by the way. What a pro. Mo the pro. Now coming to the stage, a good friend of the club. Give it up for Sam Bondis.
Hey, give it up for Mo. Yeah. I gotta get this out of the way. I'm deaf. I do wear hearing aids, so I can't confirm. Helen Keller is real. We learned about it at the deaf schools. I don't know if she flew a plane though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a stretch. That's like if I was a musician, you know. All right, let's get to the jokes. I went to a deaf school growing up. I was on a deaf track team, and at the start line, instead of shooting a bullet out of the pistol, they shot out the word bang. This is my impression of us at the start line. On your mark, get set, go! Go! Fucking go! Yeah, every event ended in a tie, so... Yeah, okay. Let's see, I have another disability. I'm Gen Z. Any Gen Zers in the house? Oh yeah, brother, that's a Gen Z answer right there.
You heard that?
Well, yeah, you're in the fucking front row. I have my hearing aids, they work.
She was awesome.
I'm not an imposter. I'm just a man that fucking listens. We got that on tape, awesome. Can you shut the fuck up? If I can hear, you're too loud. I'm sorry, that was... Don't say something. Okay.
Sam Bondis has teeth tonight.
I apologize. Anyway, each generation is known for something. Y'all know what Gen Z is known for? Eating Tide Pods. Yeah. We're also known for not voting. My dad got mad. He's like, Sam, you gotta vote. If you don't vote, you Gen Zers will be in war. My grandpa had anxiety going to battle. I have anxiety going to Aldi. Because Could you imagine being the opposition and all you see is... Alright, I lost you guys when I fucking reamed on this guy. Again, I apologize. Alright. I'm not gonna lie though, I can't be a good soldier because I'm a people pleaser. Like the moment I get shot. Ah, God! General! I'm sorry I bled on your shoes! Where can I die? What's the most perfect place for me to die? Alright, I'll end with this one. Politics, it's getting to be a bit much. Trump recently stated that his sign language interpreters during his briefings are too distracting. Yeah, sign language is more distracting than... They're gay! Alright, you guys are great. Thank you so much for that.
One more time for Sam Bondis and the comedy set that was heard around the world. Alright, I'm an asshole. Okay. Next coming to the stage, give it up for the very funny Lauren Rice.
What do you think of my outfit?
Yes! Solid.
What was that? It's mama walking season, baby. Walking with the boys, leaning on the counter, trying to look cool. One day I woke up with a few zits on my face and I didn't care. And I wish every day was like that. The other day I tried to make myself look pretty, and so I put some eye makeup on and then my eyes turned red. And then I tried this new thing I read about where you shave your face, because that's supposed to make you look good too. And then I cut my face. And then I tried to do a little Botox and the needle slipped and I got food poisoning. Yeah, I'm on with that one. My stepmom, she told me, she's like, Lauren, do you know that on average people get food poisoning about 7 times per year? And I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy because I think that all my 7 times happen when I eat at your house. Did you guys have a good Christmas? Yeah? Me too. I have some rich people in my family. And my rich sister-in-law I was like, what do you want for Christmas? And she was like, oh, it's just so hard to come up with something, And I was like, yeah, it's hard to ask for a gift from a poor person when you have a lot of money. I was at the dentist the other day. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Dentist is funny stuff. I was at the dentist and the dental hygienist was like, I'm really sorry you've been waiting for so long. It's actually going to be a little bit longer. Do you want me to get your phone out of your jacket pocket for you so you're not sitting here all weird? And I was like, I actually have a dumb phone, so that won't really be much more interesting for me if you get that out for me. I could call my dad, but I don't know if you want the other patients to listen to us chatting while I wait. Did you do the sound effect? Or? So this is going good, I think.
Yeah, one more time for Lauren Rice.
Can I get out of here?
Yeah, it is at 3 minutes, but we
Yeah,
love having
where's
you.
my light?
Mo was just about to light you. But it's okay. We love having you. Thank you for coming. So Lauren does this thing called anti-humor. I don't know if you guys understand, but it's like the opposite of humor. I'm sorry.
Am I supposed to stay up here while you explain my comedy to him?
Yeah, you are. It's funnier if you stay.
Okay.
But no, you're great, Lauren. I love you very much. You're very good at this.
Yeah,
so.
thank you. I really like when people break it down.
Yeah, no, good. The Q&A is going well. No, we'll give it up one more time for Lauren Rice, you guys. She should do Q&A more. That was funny. All right, we got coming to the stage. We're just gonna have a cold, awkward silence for a little bit. It is Andrew next. Oh yeah, Matt Andrew. Matt coming to the stage now. We got Matt Andrew.
Yay, thank you so much. It's a really cool room you guys have here. I appreciate you. My name is Matt. I'm visiting from Las Vegas. I'm coming from a show in South Dakota on my way to a show in Wisconsin because I am really tough and strong. I love it up here. So, I was in tropical South Dakota. I love it. That's unlike those idiots up in that frozen tundra in North Dakota. I'm from Las Vegas and I like it. My last show before I left Vegas was at a strip club, and when I came home, my wife asked me how much I got paid, and I said negative $2,000. So not good. My wife, she's actually an amputee. She had her dick cut off.
What?
Thank you. I noticed Jeff was talking about his dad had died, and families are hard. My dad actually died too. A lot of comedians, when they talk about people who have died, they'll say the same thing a lot. They'll say they would have loved these jokes, and my dad passed away. He would have loved all these jokes. He hated them when he was alive, but I just know if he had pulled through, he would change his mind. Started to like my comedy. My doctor told me I was bipolar, and I was really upset about that at first. Thank you. I'm not a child predator anymore, but I used to be. When I was a little kid, I used to love to track and hunt my own food, little squirrels and rabbits and snakes. You guys can find me at Matt Can Be Fun on all social media. I wish you would. I'm on all of them: Tinder, Grindr, Pinterest, Instagram. Matt Can Be Fun. Appreciate the fun. Guys, you might not enjoy all of these jokes, but if I live longer than you do, I'll say you would have. It's my policy when it comes to jokes. A lot of women will say that men are afraid of commitment. Have you heard that? Men won't commit, they'll say. Men are afraid of commitment. Men are actually 4 times as likely to commit suicide, so use this on to you, miss. But if you're looking for a place to do it, Vegas is the place. It's the suicide capital of America. 50% more than the next highest city. So you come there as a Minnesotan or a South Dakota or whatever, but if you do it there, you're Las Vegas for the rest of your life. So that's our policy. Guys, a girl told me I look like an English teacher that she always wanted to get molested by. I know. I told her that's just wrong. I look like the teacher by whom you want to be molested, so. Maybe see me after. For some diction. Guys, could you maybe settle something for me? This is a real argument I was having with some friends. If a girl sends you a picture of herself when she was younger, and you say you look hot in that picture, how old will she have to have been that you're now a monster? You say she looks hot, you don't know how old she was, you say she was hot, and then you find out how old she was. What age are you? What we came up with is I'm a monster for just asking. And by the way, she was 12, so. Was that the light ever gotten?
But was she hot?
Of course. She said it for a reason, right? Why did she send it to me? Guys, my name is Matt Andrew. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Matt Andrew, great set, man. Thank you so much for coming through, man.
客車は静か手に持っているのは古い写真じらじらと暗い雪の鉄道を進んで